Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show aired on WVIP 93.5 FM radio weekly in New York City. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to share, the number to keep is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Mayor Eric Adams, it's the end of the year. You've done a great job. You know, being the mayor of New York City is very challenging. And I think you have met those challenges with the best decisions possible, with the input of the people around you. Where the political asylum people are concerned, we need to do some more. Because more and more asylum seekers are going to be coming to New York City. What does that mean? It means that New York City needs more money to help these people. And New York City budget is strained. New York State budget is strained. So President Biden, you need to do something. Our congressional representatives, the minority whip, Hakeem Jeffries, the majority whip in the Senate, Senator Schumer, you better do something for New York City. And those immigrants come in here seeking political asylum. They have to be fed, they have to be housed until they get their work permits through their political asylum applications. And obviously not all of them may qualify for political asylum. They are straining the New York City public school system that is already financially strained, deeply segregated, and unfortunately the efforts by the mayor and his Board of Education person hasn't done anything significant in that part. But we can't blame the mayor because he inherited the most segregated public school system from Mayor de Blasio, who did a terrible job as mayor of New York City. And now Mr. Adams, our great hope, he needs to obviously do things that the former mayor didn't do where this school system is concerned. But the reasons why we have problems with crimes, homelessness, mental illness stems also from the school system, where kids are not given opportunities. English is their second language, and it seems to remain a second language for too long a time. These kids have to be taught English. They are in a society where English is the main language. They have to be educated in a system where English again is the main language, and that puts them to a disadvantage. So what we need is funds from the federal government, from the state, so that we could address these issues correctly. A lot of agencies are helping, but not sufficiently. Tourism is going up, so more hotels are occupied, so there's less shelter space for these people coming here where political asylum issues are concerned. And what New York City needs to do, and New York State, there are other counties in New York State that can absorb some of these political asylum refugees into their communities. We have to share the responsibility where these people are concerned. We have to get more English as a second language teachers, people who speak Spanish, bilinguals. So if we have to hire teachers from other countries, that is what we have to do. But we need more teachers who could speak both English and Spanish, because you could educate them in Spanish and also teach them English, so that eventually the transition for them and their families will be better. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. As we get into this new year, and we celebrate Kwanzaa, we celebrate Christmas, we celebrate the Hanukkah, the various holidays, we have to remember that giving is better than getting. Yeah. At the law firm of Figueroa & Associates, we work with our clients. We work through our radio shows, our publications to educate our community. We believe that a continuous stream of information is necessary. And when we talk about information, we're talking about reliable information through our publications, the Caribbean American Weekly, the Immigrants Journal, which will be 25 years old in 2023, Workers' World Today, and New Black Voices. A lot of times, when we look at the media, we do not get correct information. We get disinformation. And a lot of times we get analysis that is done by white people that favor white people, whether they are Democrats or Republicans. For the various decades that I have dealt with media issues here in New York City, it is frustrating to see how white culture is always dominant over all cultures, when that white culture is on the down and other cultures are on the up. Equality doesn't mean just saying equality. When we talk about diversity, inclusion, and equality, we need corporate America to hire more people of color on Wall Street and on Main Street. We need opportunities. A lot of times we get those opportunities, they keep us for 5 months, 6 months, whatever, and then they recycle us. Yeah, we let's bring in some black and Latinos and let's meet our numbers, whatever. But unfortunately for you white folks, the majority will be the minority in 2050. KKK, Russia, and Trump couldn't stop it. No president of the United States will stop it. Over 1 million people in recent times were made U.S. citizens. Most of them will be Democrats, fortunately or unfortunately. But naturalized citizens, 25% or more in New York State, is a very significant number. And voting rights for green card holders is necessary so that our needs are filled, new immigrants to this country. And one of the reasons why New York City remains a segregated public school system, because 90% of those people are children of immigrants. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. You have any civil rights issues, matrimonial issues, foreclosure, bankruptcy issues, we are there to work with you. Immigration issues. Just came to New York City seeking political asylum, call us for that consultation. And not only are we having people coming from Latin America, South America, we are also having people from the Caribbean here also coming in seeking political asylum. Again, wills, trust, and estate planning, succession planning, we need to do this also. Many times people in our community, for one reason or the other, do not think they are wealthy enough, or that one house doesn't mean that you do estate planning. That is not true. You work hard for your money, you bought assets with your money, protect your money. And do generational planning. You live your life, as we say, as if you will die tomorrow. You plan your business and estate as if you will live forever. Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Our website for Figueroa and Associates, go to Ask the Lawyer, www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. If you would like to subscribe to our newsletters, do so. Please. You learn a lot. Thank you.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.